Are you tired of spending a lot of money and getting absolutely nothing you wanted? Head on over to MrMuttCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins on the net. And are you also looking for training points to power up that player to make him just a little bit better? Training is also available on the website. Link is down below in the description. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So we are about to jump into online head-to-head gameplay. Now, there's no face cam, no live commentary because I am setting up for a 24-hour stream today. So, kind of just did this, a lot less editing. That way, I can prepare for this very long stream that we have coming up, and hopefully, we can go on ahead and have some fun during this 24-hour stream. But that's the offense. This is the defense. We do have a fairly new strong safety at Malcolm Jenkins. 98 man coverage, fully powered up. Guy looks like he's going to be very helpful in, cross-manning situations. And hopefully he is, because, there's nothing better than when you actually cross-man correctly and you actually look like you know what it is you're doing on defense, right? That's always fun. So to jump right into the first game, man, we take a look at my top three right there, I believe. And we're going to go ahead and flip the screen around, take a look at my opponent's top three. He's got Julio, Saquon, and Raymond Lewis. Okay, he's got Saquon. Last time I faced this Saquon, man was just everywhere. Man was a freaking goon, just causing so much havoc for me. And I got that card. I got that NAT card where I haven't even used them yet because I got so many good running backs. But our very first play, we just go really quickly underneath the Keyshawn. Did a good job of pretty much, locking everything up. Then we try hitting them with the run. And we got a spin right there to get us back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 right here. Quick little baby out route. Never hurt nobody for the first down. Keyshawn breaking the tackle, showing his strength. So right here, he calls a little man-to-man right here. Kind of catches me off guard. And we got lucky right there. We definitely got lucky. Not the best read by me, but listen, every once in a while, you got to go ahead and get lucky in this beautiful game of Madden. And also, you will see that's my first holding penalty. I'm blocking on aggressive the entire game, because it's been done to me. It's like, I wonder how glitchy it is, because I swear, like, I'm having a tough time getting to people, and they get called for a holding penalty like once or twice a game, and I feel like they have it on all game. So like literally this whole game, I think I might have taken it off twice on like a 3rd down situation because I didn't want it to get called just in case. Like right here on 3rd one, I don't have it on. Because last thing I want to do is get called for it on 3rd, and get pushed back. So on 4th down, we do go for it, and right there, I need a strong running back. Like I have Eddie George, but I don't have him with the Legends rushing cam. I have him with the passing cam to max him out. Like I need a big trucking back. I need a big Jerome Bettis to come out. That way I can have a big back. His first 2 plays, he decides to run the ball, and thankfully we end up shutting those down. Well, after his first down. 3rd and 13, he goes really quickly underneath, and we get there immediately, only a gain of 3, and we're going to go ahead and force a punt. 4th and 10, and, deep in my territory, well, his territory, he's going to go ahead and punt the ball. So, back again on offense we go, and again, we are on aggressive blocking, and I think it's the move. I truly do. Like, the blocks actually hold up very, very, very well, and, like, you'll rarely get called for it. Like it's wild. Like if you're not doing it, I think you might be setting yourself at a disadvantage. Like that's how like glitchy it is, and that's how like very little they call it. It's called just a handful of times, and that's it right there. I thought that was a freaking laser, but unfortunately it just gets overthrown to Randy Momo. So right, he sends 3 with the spy. We're looking, and we go cross field right there to Winslow. Boom! And we truck him, and we end up falling to the 5-yard line. We take it to the 2-minute warning. Right here, we hit him with the draw right there. Michael Allstott almost gets in the end zone, stopped on the 1-yard line. We're going to take the clock all the way down because he doesn't want to call a timeout. And we're going to go ahead and sneak in the bottom right pylon for the first score of the game, taking a 7-0 lead. Now, mind you, I've been rushing on aggressive since this game, pretty much all of yesterday, or just playing on aggressive blocking, and I've got called for it less than 5 times. Less than 5 times, and I don't know how many plays. Like, the ratio is fantastic. It's just, and the blocks are really, really, really good. As we end up getting a sack right there from the outside, Lawrence Taylor does pick up the sack. Right there, I was so close to blocking a punt. I was a smidgen off of being able to send that bad boy back the opposite way. So, 1st and 10 right here, and he sends 3. We're looking. We got Y right there on the sidelines, and we end up finding Calvin Johnson for the Doddington, and then we end up running back with Michael Allstott, and you know he gets back to the line of scrimmage, right? That's good. So we're calling timeouts right here. We end up running the ball to the right side, and we get popped by the line of scrimmage. We're just going to waste our timeout on 3 seconds remaining. Take our 3 and go up 10-0. And he does get ball at the half. So if he can muster up a good drive here, he's right back in this ball game. But obviously we don't want to allow that, right? We want to be able to get ourselves a stop so we can hopefully put this game away. And I feel like one more score will definitely do that. But he's running the ball extremely heavily, and he runs to the right side right there, and we end up shutting it down. This is one of the few times where I'm actually like shutting down the run, because usually when people run, they run all over me. Excuse me. 3rd and 12 right here. He's in the pocket, but there's that spin move trait. Did you see the spin move right there? Did you see the spin move by Bonathan Miller? That's why spin move traits are so good, because you can get by people like that. And our opponent is going to go on ahead and quit. So just to throw you guys some more content, man, we're going to go on ahead and jump right into some MK. But yeah, blocking on aggressive, I got called for it once that entire game. Once. Only one time that entire game. And the blocks, like when you run the ball, it's like you see a significant difference. Like it's not even close. Like when you rush to the outside, they just completely hold on to their blocks so good. We end up, you know, still working with this ugly ass Scorpion until MK11 comes out. There's a bunch of characters I would love to learn to use, but unfortunately I'm kind of running out of time here since MK11 beta is actually out in a few weeks, which I can't wait for. But this is probably going to be the last character I attempt to learn on MK, and you can see I'm getting a little better. You know, right there's a decent, you know, 30% combo right there into the restand, but right there I forgot to do the spear after the forward 4 into the over. But right there we catch him with the low spear. And then this is where I have trouble. Whenever I catch a combo with the spear is where I have trouble. I know Hellfire is the variation to use, and I definitely want to, you know, try at some point to learn Hellfire, because Hellfire is really good. It's easily, you know, not easily, it's definitely the best variation. But, you know, for now, I just like ninjutsu. I like the forward 2, forward 4, mix up, you know, the overhead low. I think it can, you know, get some mind games going, and he's got excellent range with the back 2. He's got really good range, and he can do a lot of damage. I just don't, look at that, like I just dropped the combo. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can see, but I'm a little bit more comfortable, from when I first started. You know, he's not really blocking too much, so you know, you got to take advantage of that. Right there, the overhead low, and he blocks it that time. He ends up blocking it. So right there, forward 4 into the spear, and then we end up just doing that. And I think, does he break my grab? No, he doesn't. So, you know, a decent gain of 32. You know, like I'll take that 1 bar 32. You know, not the worst thing in the world. Right there, another low conversion. And then right here, I want to go for the brutal is what I'm trying to do. And I end up missing it. Dang it. It's like, okay, let him hit me until I can get another bar. But I don't think he can get another bar without me losing the round. So it's like, let's just go for the grab brutal. That's what we're going to try to do. We do that way we can go for the grab brutal. I want it because the spear brutal is so sick, like it's amazing. So we get the brutal and we end up winning. Again, the Scorpion is still ugly as hell. It's a work in progress, kind of like how Madden be saying when they put their pictures up when they do their streams. It's a work in progress there. But you know, hopefully we can go on ahead and you know, get ourselves another win as we go into another game, and we go up against Farting Bullets. And he decides to go Reptile, and I know that, you know, I struggle with Reptile even with my main, with Jason. So if he has a very good Reptile, I'm definitely going to be in trouble here, considering, you know, I'm using the character I'm still, you know, trying to learn and get a hang of, since, you know, I don't know what the hell it is I'm doing with him too much. But we'll see if we can make it work. Right there, start with the forward 4. He starts with the slide, and Reptile definitely does he does a lot of damage, especially nimble. He can do a lot of damage. Right there, the forward 4 into the, do I drop it? Do I drop it? You see, like right there, like I drop it. I lost out on a handful of percentage right there because I just end up losing it. And right there, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to stop the I'm trying to stop the teleport, but unfortunately I can't. But thankfully he drops it. So Nimble has the ability to put the green screen on, and he gets, you know, a speed boost, and you get a speed decrease. So you're super slow, and he's like super fast, and he can go on ahead and just do crazy combos from it. Because look how long you stay in the air. Like he can do like 50% one bar, which is insane. Right there, a little laggy, but you know, we're trying to bring the right there. He's hitting me with staggers, and I think he does the same stagger again with the high-low, and he just ends up just mopping me. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Like I'm shook. I'm shook with this ninjutsu. I'm shook. I don't really know what to do. So we end up poking him with the forward 4, and again with the mix-up, we catch him again, because you don't really want to block low, because I mean it's a decent percentage, but like if you block low and I actually do the forward 2 and I catch you with the overhead, it's a very big combo. I don't know how to do it, but he doesn't know. I don't know how to, you know, consistently do it. But right there, it was the forward 2. Hey, look at this damage he's able to do. He gets it off eventually. He does pull off a pretty good combo. Right there, I tried the low, and he ends, like all 3 meters right there from me just gone. And I tried to just do the teleport dash, the cancel, but I failed. So I'm close to winning, but he just wakes up grab. I thought he was going to try and armor, so that right there was a good play by him. And then he hits me with the low. I know he's trying to set me with the overhead, and I should have down 2'd right there. Like right there's a free punish, but I just didn't do anything. A free punish on a slide, we do in the round, but like in situations like that, I got to be able to punish, you know, completely, you know, and solidly. Like right there, I did not get the teleport. That's a very big combo that I dropped. And then right here, he does, I think, maximum damage. Look at his damage. Look at his damage, just 1 bar. Look at that. Freaking almost 40, just 1 bar. That's crazy. So right there, I try to go for the overhead mix-up. And right there, I'm trying to teleport or cancel, but I can't get it off. And he ends up sliding me all the way for the win. And he ends up teabagging me, beating my ugly ass Scorpion. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Until next time, make sure you guys got blocking on aggressive. You'll thank me later. Peace!